What is up, you guys? This is TheRiverSaint, and I thought I would bring back a little bit of Black Ops gameplay because this is my favorite game, and this is me playing gun game. I literally just jumped on, played the first game of a gun game I had, and I won it. So there's that. It's not like the greatest gameplay. I think I got like 20 and 11 or something. So by no means is it great. But there's actually a pretty good streak in here, which I kind of thought you guys might enjoy watching. But not really here to talk about the gameplay. What I was going to talk about was mostly my first week at school back. So. I mean, it's not the most original talk, but I know some of you guys are headed in soon. So anyway, yeah, I went into my senior year, and basically like the first 2 days of school, which were Monday and Tuesday, we didn't do a whole lot because it's just getting into the flow of things, and like I had like a little bit of economics homework, and economics is going to be a tough class, and I have to pass it to graduate, which sucks. But I go to a Catholic school, so it's also kind of like extra. They go out of their way to make it more difficult, it feels like. And I'm okay with the theology and stuff. What's cool is they don't say this is the right religion. They're very open to like listening to like the Lutherans and the other people's religions in there. And there's even been atheists that have gone through and done really well and stuff. So it's not like they force like religion down your throat or anything. But you do have to take religion classes, and it's more of an outside perspective of religion, not the general. Catholics are right and everyone else is wrong, so that's cool. But anyway, what else has been going on? Free period's been pretty awesome. So I usually stay up pretty late at night. Even on school nights, I stay up till like 1 to 2 a.m., which I shouldn't do, but I do anyway. And basically, what I ended up doing is I sleep during free period in the library because we have these really comfortable chairs, and I was going to sleep on them. And today, I actually I had it right before lunch, and I ended up falling asleep in there and accidentally slept all through lunch in there until the librarian came over with like 5 minutes left. She's like, it's lunchtime right now, right? And I was like, well, that would have been really helpful to know, half an hour ago when lunch actually started. So I missed lunch today, but I mean, it wasn't a big deal. But I thought that was kind of funny to share with you guys. So, yeah, all my classes have been actually starting up now, and we're actually into note-taking and stuff. And if you ever have a chance to take psychology in high school, I'd suggest it. It's really interesting, especially if you're interested in, like, what people go through. Oh, hit marker right here, gay. But yeah, so psychology is just so interesting, and I'm only 3 days in, but it was one of the classes we basically just delved right into, and I love that kind of stuff, like learning about the human mind and that kind of stuff. Another really interesting course, if you're still able to pick it, I'd also suggest physics. If you're not very good at math, you probably shouldn't. It's a very difficult course, but it is a really interesting, as long as you have a good teacher. I had a freaking amazing teacher. He was like an ex-Navy SEAL, and but he was like old too, so he was like kind of crazy. He was so like one time he was talking about like he was teaching about movement, like the formula for movement if stuff is in air and while falling is 9 meters per second for those of you who didn't know. But yeah, so he was talking about that, and he just takes his podium and just throws it across the room. He's like, "That's movement. Who can tell me what the formula is?" He's just really cool, and he's hilarious too, and he had a lot of cool stories. But anyway, yeah, I'd suggest physics. It's a really interesting subject to learn about, and so is psychology, as I said. This is the first year I've ever actually enjoyed my math class. I'm taking Algebra 3 and Trig, and we just have a really good teacher who actually likes to make kids work in groups. And she's like, every day we're gonna have group work because I'm a strong believer that when you guys talk about it on your own, you guys will like learn about it better, and she's awesome because of that. So she also has kind of a weird voice. That's why I did that little nasally voice. But yeah, so that's been really cool. Algebra 3 has been pretty cool. I'm taking AP English this year, which means basically, for those of you who don't know, it's like a college English course, and it's mostly literature and stuff. But I have to read a bunch of freaking books, which is kind of annoying. And I mean, I really enjoy reading. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's just they're hard books to read, and they're not books I'd normally pick. But so there's that, and I'm learning about them. So that's kind of cool that I won't have to take an English in college because I'll get this out of the way. So I got my English out of the way. What else do I got? That's about it, really. I'm taking French 1 because I took 2 years of Spanish 2, and I'm awful with 4 languages. But yeah. Anyway, guys, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you all tomorrow with another one. Peace.